He built a billion-dollar company, then was fired from it. The Steve Jobs story, asterisk asterisk. Imagine building a company worth billions, only to be fired from it. This happened to Steve Jobs. What happened next changed technology forever. Steve Jobs started Apple in his parents' garage with his friend Steve Wozniak. They weren't rich, they weren't experienced, but they had one advantage. They thought differently. Apple wasn't just selling computers, that IT was selling simplicity. The Macintosh changed personal computing. Apple became a global brand, and Steve Jobs became famous. As Apple grew, so did tension. Steve Jobs was brilliant, but difficult. The board wanted stability. Steve wanted innovation. Eventually, the unthinkable happened. The company he created removed him as CEO. At just 30 years old, Steve Jobs was out. Being fired broke him. He felt humiliated, lost, empty. But instead of giving up, he started again. He founded NeXT and bought a small animation studio called Pixar. At the time, no one imagined what Pixar would become. Pixar created hit movies: Toy Story, Finding Nemo, Monsters, Inc. NeXT built powerful technology. Ironically, Apple needed that technology. So Apple bought NeXT. And just like that, Steve Jobs returned to Apple. When Steve returned, Apple was almost bankrupt. He cut products, focused on design, rebuilt the culture. Then came iPod, iPhone, iPad. Apple didn't just recover. It became one of the most valuable companies in history. Steve Jobs' story teaches one powerful lesson. Failure doesn't end you. It redirects you. Sometimes losing everything is what prepares you to build something greater.